Hey, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to keep this really brief. At least that's my intention, is to keep this really brief this morning. So we have the 5-day sugar-free challenge. I purposely designed this to go right after Thanksgiving because I wanted people to realize that that is a short period, that's a short holiday, and then we move and transition back into um, life, right? And sugar, refined sugar, processed foods should not be part of our everyday life. They should be a small moment, and then we should move back into eating healthy, eating mindfully, all of those different pieces and components. So I wanted to share with you guys a story today that will hopefully help create a little bit more clarity. So what are we on? We're on day 5 if you started on time. And I'd love to hear, excuse me. I'd love to hear your guys' experience. And through this transformation, I've been kind of quiet and working on a lot of projects this week. These are the projects that I'm supposed to be wrapping up this week. So I do apologize that I haven't been a little bit more active in this group, but I'm going to go back in and kind of rehash things out for you guys and hopefully, again, create some of that clarity. So, okay, let's dive into this story. And I feel like my hair is doing something funky over here. I've got a bobby pin right here. See if we can fix that. All right. So this week, I'd love to hear from you guys. Tell me what your experience has been. I know a lot of you have been following the nutrition plan or the meal plan that has accompanied it. And some of you even reached out and said, do I have to follow that? I don't have all the ingredients. I already went and did grocery shopping. Absolutely, that's fine. Whatever. It was really designed to help you get a jump start and to know what you should be eating and to give you kind of the blueprint, the outline, and help you as you transition into eating more mindfully and eating more healthy. So anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys. I know for me, anytime I do this, on like day 1 is okay, day 2 is a little harder, day 3 is like, oh my gosh, somebody just give me a piece of chocolate, give me a piece of candy, give me a soda. I don't even care, just give me some sugar. That's usually how I feel. So I'd love to hear from you guys. I know some people it's usually day 4, some people it's a little bit sooner. They start to feel those withdrawal effects. So drop them in the comments, share your experience. And I want to know if you guys use the meal plan, if you didn't use the meal plan, what you did if you didn't use the meal plan, and some of the things that have kept you guys on track. I want to know and I want to hear from you guys so I can better help other people. And you can also help other people by sharing your experiences because they are going to learn from your example. So have that courage to do so. There we go. Fix my eyebrow. All right, so here's my story for today. I was having a conversation this week and somebody was like, okay, I went into the doctor. The doctor gave me a new diagnosis. I know I need to get off diet soda. And she's like, I know that that's one of the big things that is holding me back and contributing to my poor health right now. And she's like, I went online, I did a whole bunch of research on, herbal teas because I feel like that would be a good place for me to start. And, ultimately I decided that rosemary tea would be the best option for me. So I went ahead, I ordered a bulk of, rosemary, I said that right. Ordered a bunch of rosemary tea. I drank it, but it is awful. It doesn't taste good. I can't add sugar. It doesn't feel good to my body. I don't want to drink it. And so I haven't found something to replace that soda with that I like. And she was basically asking me, tell me what I need to do so I can drink this rosemary tea and feel healthy and feel better again. And I was like, I don't believe in that. I don't believe if you have to choke something down or because it tastes awful, it smells awful, it anything like that. I don't want you guys to do that. That's not going to be sustainable for you. If you have to do it for a short period of time, you know, obviously medications, things like that. Yes, you kind of have to suck it up really fast, you know. But usually things like that is only for a short period of time. They're 5, 7 days, 10 days, whatever. And then you get a transition out of that. She is looking at replacing a habit and a pattern in her life with something that is a little bit more healthy. And I said, okay, well, let's not do rosemary tea. What kind of tea do you like? And she listed off a whole bunch of teas that she liked. And I said, okay, great. Let's start there. That's a great place for you to start. Another suggestion that I have for you would be to try hibiscus tea. Hibiscus and red raspberry leaf tea would be a really great fit for you right now as you're moving into menopause and things like that, to balance out those hormones, and it tastes really good. Hibiscus tea is one of my favorites because it tastes really good cold, and I live in Arizona, so it's naturally hot most of the year, and I don't feel like drinking hot tea. So I drink it iced with a little bit of honey. Everybody that I've made hibiscus tea for loves it. My kids drink it, my sister's kids drink it, my sister drinks it, you know, my husband. I mean, a lot of people drink hibiscus tea because it's made from a flower and it's a little bit more sweet. It's not tart, it's not savory, like it just has a really nice flavor to it. So I told this individual, I said, you know, let's start with that hibiscus tea and then transition into maybe something else if you would like to. And that way you can still have that little pick-me-up in the middle of the day that you constantly looked for through the soda. And you can, like I said, sweeten it with something natural, a little bit of honey, agave, maple syrup, stevia, things like that. And so it tastes good for your palate, and it's a reward. You're just replacing one behavior with another behavior in a way that is simple and sustainable for you. So this week, hopefully you guys can pick one area. My goal for you is to pick one area, and I want you to drop it in the comments. Pick one area that you want to improve upon. So if you're, for example, if you're having like 5 pieces of candy every day, break it down to 1, you know, or break it down to 2 pieces of candy, and that is a measurable win. Okay, this person was drinking soda every day, so even with her, it's not, instead of drinking soda 7 days a week, let's drink it 4 days a week. So you still have it, and then you can transition into the goal of drinking it 3 days, and then transition 2 days, and then transition into drinking it every Monday, right? That's your Monday treat for finishing work or whatever. And then eventually you replace it completely with the herbal teas because you're feeling better, you're doing better, and you can have that soda every once in a while instead of having it every single day. So anyways, those are some of the examples. This individual knew that she needed to quickly transition from one thing to another because that's how her personality works. She needed to just immediately stop that and then move to something else. Okay, so I want you guys to drop in the comments one area, one goal that you guys are going to continue to work on through this healthy eating challenge. And I will be back maybe a little bit later today to share some more information with you guys on, I said healthy eating, the sugar-free challenge. Share some more information and tips with you guys on the sugar-free challenge. All right, you guys, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys come back and comment. I can't wait to talk to you.